Have you ever wanted to control the privacy settings on your computer and feel like you have little to no control over that? Well, you do. You actually do. And it's very easy to get to those settings. So you actually just open settings and you type in privacy settings. I'm not even kidding here. Watch this. So typing in settings, you open them up. Here they are. We type in privacy settings and you're looking for this little option with the lock here. Now, once you open that up, you are going to see all kinds of general settings right off the bat that give you control over things like if apps can use your advertising ID to make ads more interesting to you based on your activity on other apps. It also gives you control over things like Windows tracking your app launches and provides local content by accessing your language list, right? Now, this next one I kind of like. It's called inking and typing. It lets you control if you want Windows tracking what you type in order to make suggestions based on what you typically type. What I type isn't that interesting, guys. I really don't care if they want to track that and then make it easier for me in the future to type. That's completely fine with me. I'm not hiding any secrets. The diagnostic data and feedback section below lets you control how much data is being sent back to Microsoft. They use this information in order to help them improve the operating system and their Microsoft Edge browser. But you're more than welcome to turn these off. You don't have to send that information to them. It also lets you control how much Windows asks you for this kind of feedback, right? Those annoying pop-ups you get from time to time. You can turn those off. Now, in addition to those options, which are all great, and it's nice to have control over some of these things, it is equally as important to go through what's called the app permissions section. In fact, I think this might be the best part of the whole thing is that it shows you in here what applications have control over what aspects of your computer. So for example, email. That'll show you the list of apps on your computer that have access to your email, or location, right? What apps can see where you're at? That's kind of scary. You better know what applications are in that list. You don't want an app to know where you're at. You have no idea what it is. So if you go in there and you see something you don't recognize, it might be a good idea to take its permissions away. Now on my computer, camera and microphone is where all my app permissions rest, right? So, and I'm okay with that. I have to allow these. I have to allow the apps to have permission to use the devices like my camera and microphone so I can make videos like the one I'm making right now. Now, if I were to turn these permissions off, the applications wouldn't work correctly. For example, let's say you use Zoom and it has camera and microphone permissions and you turn those off. Well, the next time you go to use Zoom, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to work properly. You're not going to be able to use your camera and your microphone until you go back in and turn those permissions on. Now, most applications will prompt you a little pop-up that says, hey, you turn these permissions on, we need you to turn them back off. You can click on that and it'll take you back in, and it's as simple as doing that. But it is very important to know that you have this on your computer, this section, this entire area where you can come in, control how much of your data is being taken from you and how much of your data is being collected by Microsoft, being sent back to them, what apps have permission over what. I mean, there's a lot of things in here. You should know your privacy settings, everyone. So I hope everyone, after seeing this, is ready to rush over and check out what's going on inside their privacy settings in their computer. But before you do, please hit the like, share, and comment maybe below. We haven't had many comments lately, so it'd be really nice to see some comments. So if you like this video or you want to see something different, comment below and we'll follow up. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.